drink any?
No. I'm not saying that you're gonna get it for me. I'm just saying that's what I want.
Great.
Wait, who's it for? Do you have name tags?
Yeah, where's the name tag this year? She's lacking.
You're lacking.
We're gonna be early. I'll fill out.
Welcome back and welcome to day 12 of Vlogmas. Today I have been wrapping some gifts. Not very many, but it's good to get a couple more under the tree. Now by the end of today, I want to wrap those ornaments as well as those little gifts that I'm including with them. And I want to show you what I found for those. I went to Ross and just found some small gift bags, but they all came in a set and you just couldn't beat the price on them. So this is what I got. I think that this will be perfect. It's the perfect size in my opinion. I ended up setting up like a little wrapping station in here. This is the laundry room, and I just feel that having this folding table here, it's just a great height to be able to wrap gifts in. And if I have everything together, then even if the kids want to wrap their gifts or things like that, they can just come in here and, you know, use the paper and the tags and scissors, tape, all of that. I did have some other ribbon. There was a sale at Michael's. I really love this one, but I just don't feel that it goes well with that. But I do have some other paper that I think that would look good with at some point, but I use that for like birthday presents and whatnot. But I don't know why that's in there. So anyway, once, you know, we're all done wrapping gifts and whatnot, all of the paper will end up going in this drawer and extra ribbon. Actually, I might end up putting the ribbon in this drawer, but it's just good to have a place for all of these things and just to have it out so I can put things away easily makes a big difference. And yeah, just I personally like to use jars when I am going to be using ribbon a lot, because you can just pull it and it, you know, the lid just keeps it in place, but you can pull the ribbon out. And that's something that I like to do when I'm, you know, wrapping things that I'm shipping or things like that. So that's one of those little tricks that it's beautiful but very functional as well. With my dad out of town, I thought that it would be good to have my stepmom and my baby sister come over for dinner tonight. I'm making chicken legs and she loves chicken legs. So I'm making those. I'm going to make a boxed pasta just because I have it in the pantry. I'm not going to go very complicated with everything. I am going to cut up some lettuce for salad. I'll see if I have some tomatoes to add to that. What else? I really still need to go through the fridge because the extra fridge in our garage needs to be cleaned out. And just a few things to do, but I have some dishes in the sink right now that I want to wash before I finish dinner up, but I have those chicken legs on the stove and I have a timer on that. They're supposed to boil for 20 minutes and then I'll turn this off and then I'll put them in the oven just to broil them for like 5 minutes on each side. It just really depends. So anyway, time to make this salad. Actually, first things first, I need to take care of these dishes. I got some grapes that I'll be putting on a plate too. But yeah, just taking care of the dishes, getting things cleaned up. I may even, I was going to set the table, but I don't know. I think we really like to use this island for everybody to make their plates, you know, instead of passing everything around the table. So probably not going to. Oh, I do want to share something with you though. I have this, I found this at Michael's. This is a cookbook holder, and it was in the section where all of the wedding stuff is, and they have this section for like the kitchen. I think it's like the classic kitchen, things that pretty much every kitchen needs, and I just thought it was so nice looking. Look at that. Just wood, but with the little gold accent that holds the book in place. And then on the back it just has the little stand. So that was really pretty to me. Now, this Monet painting, this replica, is one that always catches my attention. The water lilies with the Japanese bridge. This is so beautiful to me. And I purchased something that was similar, but it was just like supposed to be part of the water lilies. And I have that in the laundry room now, but I really like the full painting of this. And so anytime that I see it, like I said, it catches my attention, and I always want to have the full one for myself. So the last one was pretty, and I'm using that, like I said, in the laundry room, but it's still just, I felt like it was lacking something. So I saw this at Ross today. It was only $13, and I thought, this is my chance. I'm just going to get it. The colors are just right to me, like especially for, if, you know, having it in the kitchen. I even thought at some point just to have it right over there because I love looking at it so much, but I kind of feel like it may be a little too small for this space. And I wanted to have a painting over the stove here, but we needed to make sure it was something that you could wipe off. And this, with it coming matted the way that it is, framed with glass, is just the perfect touch to me. So I was so excited to see this today, and just thought that would just really be what I was looking for. And I think that it, you know, adds to the space beautifully. I also brought one of my other binders in here, and I may end up having a binder for desserts and then one for just regular, you know, dinner recipes, things like that. Or I don't know, I'll have to think about it, but that's an option. So that's what I wanted to share with you when it came to this piece of art and the cookbook holder. So anyway, yes, I am boiling this chicken here. Time to get these dishes done. No more procrastinating on this. And then they should be here any minute now. dinner went really well. I am about to wrap these gifts, but like I said, I'm just going to use the gift bags. I just think that that will be the easiest thing to do and the best way to transport them to and bring them inside and etc. So I just got done taking all of the little things off of here to kind of split things up, and I'm glad I did, because this one that came with 3 little bookmarks, the back of it was really sticky with whatever, you know, was being used to stick them on, and it ripped this part up. And then I feel like there's part of another one coming up too, like this one or something. But anyway, a little disappointed with the way that these turned out. So I don't feel like I should add that to the gift. I just don't think that it looks as good, and they're just, I don't know. They're just, we can do without those. So anyway, I'm just going to wrap these up quickly here, and I'm going to save this little charm that came on this one for one of my daughters, because she really loved this. So I've been actually using one on my purse, the other one that came with this one, and I like that. So okay, I'm going to wrap these up. I think I'll just put wrap this up with some tissue paper and stick it inside, and then, you know, set it inside of a bag. Well, it feels good to have these done. Now all I need to do is put them in the back seat of my car, or just the trunk of my car. But there's still needles in there from when I brought the Christmas tree home. So tomorrow I would like to vacuum all of that out, and then I'll, you know, pack the car to be able to just have that ready come Saturday morning when we leave. All right, I am going to leave you here. Jorge just got home from work. It's really late, but he had to stay late tonight. So thank you so much for spending today with me, wrapping a few gifts. And I hope that you are having a wonderful December so far. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video.
Welcome to Inspired by Nikki. On today's episode, attempting to make pizza. Opening my small cutting board. It's my little cutting board.
Oh my
for
gosh.
Cooking my little meats.
Jeez, Jorge.
Nikki,
How are you gonna clean that?
Tell
me how you're gonna clean that.
A lot. All the smoked meats.
Think
all the
about how
pizza.
you're gonna do that exactly.
So you put water and you mix water and soap.
This man's serious about his meats.
About my what? Should I wash this before I use it? Can you wash it for me?
Nope.
Oh my goodness, I almost lost everything.
Have fun washing.
Thank you.